Well, hello everyone, my name is Wolfman Mozzie and welcome to Gwent. However, it's a special kind of Gwent. It is Gwent Rogue Mage, the single-player expansion to the Gwent card game. Now, a little bit of background, if you're not familiar with Witcher or Gwent. Gwent is a card game that is based in the Witcher world. If you're not familiar with Witcher, Witcher started out as a series of books by a Polish author. It was made into a game series, a video game series, and they now have a Netflix adaptation, so it has a very widespread media. However, the background story of The Witcher is it is set in a dark fantasy where monsters roam free and there's warring nations, but there is a faction of people called the Witchers, which mutate their bodies through mutagens and potions to help fight monsters. They are sellswords that hunt monsters. Now, there's a lot of contention and ill will towards Witchers normally because people consider them just in it for the gold. They're just cutthroat and all they want is money, which is true for some of them, but not true for others. So that's just kind of like the overall theme. In the third game, Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, which is an amazing game, there is a card game in the game. It's a game within a game. And that card game is Gwent. It's essentially two armies warring together, and it's the best of 3 rounds wins the game. Now, it was so popular within Witcher 3 that they made Gwent into its standalone card game, but the standalone card game is a multiplayer game. You play against another player. So you're playing against a real person. They just recently released this game, Rogue Mage, which is a single-player version of Gwent. It also has some roguelike elements to it, so it's like Gwent, but it's a little bit different. It's very interesting. So there you have it. I just wanted to give a little bit of a background because a lot of that information is applied already. So I have played a little bit of the tutorial. I've unlocked some cards. Yeah, I've unlocked a few cards. The decks, I only have one available to me, Bulwark, the Savage Fury, Hive Mind, and Chaos. It looks like they're all level-based unlocks, so level 15, 25, and 45. I don't remember what level I am, and I don't know how to tell, so either way. All right, before we jump into it, if you are new to the channel, or if you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that red button down below. Or perhaps leaving a like, maybe a comment. I appreciate all the support, and you're beautiful for doing so. Alrighty, let's go ahead and jump into the game. Go ahead and select the Bulwark deck. Okay, so we've got a little bit of customization, which is new. Oh, we have Thunderstorm. Split damage equal to the number of units randomly between those units. Interesting, okay. I don't really use the heals, so I'm going to get rid of that one, and we'll try Thunderstorm. So, and I'll show you a little bit more about the spells when we get into them. I don't know if I can... No, there's no cards. So your base deck is kind of standard, and how you get new cards is through the roguelike element to it. Well, I'll show you when we hop in. Alrighty, so we've got the boss down here, which is the Ice Dragon. We've got these branching paths, which is the roguelike element to it, so you can go through, grab treasure, random events, places of power, or battles. Now, normally there's like elite battles too in these kind of games. Yep, there's an elite battle here. Let's go ahead and just jump into the first battle. We'll start there. Beastmaster. So the first phase is redraw. If you don't like your starting hand, you can redraw any cards. I really don't have much of a theme right now. Or I have some synergy, but it's nothing really. Yeah, let's go and just, that's fine. We'll keep the hand we have. So, and I don't know what they call it. Let's see if it says... human mage, no. So there's two main characters in this story. There's Liliana, which is she's a witcher, and then you have our mage here, Alzur. So I don't know what they call them, but I'm gonna call this, I'll just call them our Witcher and our Mage. The Witcher has a special order. Here, I'll pull this up. Has an order that if I click on the card, I can use that ability. And they also have a pass ability. So whenever you play a spell, boost a random ally by 3, I can click on this card and play a card from my graveyard. I can do that 1 per turn. And we'll get to turns here in a second. To play a spell, I click on our Mage, and I play a spell. The spells use energy. These all cost 3. Well, these 2 cost 3, and the portal costs 6. It's 3 damage. Our new spell card, which does splits damage equal to the number of units on an enemy row randomly between those units. And then the portal, which is create and play a unit. Essentially just plays a unit. When I play a spell, it goes into the graveyard. So that's what it's referring to as spells. There's 2 rows on each side of the board. There's the melee row and the range row. I don't think... No, we don't have a card. So some cards say it does something on the melee row and something on the range row. So that'll come into play for some certain cards. Plus, you can only have a certain amount of cards on each row. Their hero, let's say, is the Beastmaster. It also has special abilities. It has the order, so it can order this card to spawn a rabid warg on an allied row, and a cooldown 2. Once they use it, you have to wait 2 turns. Normal Gwent is the best of 3 rounds. This game so far is just 1 round, because we each have a point already. So one of us has to just win 1 round. A turn consists of playing a card, doing any of the orders or spells of the card or our mage, and then we end our turn. And it'll go back and forth until either we can't play any more cards or we pass our turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and just play, let's say, it does have a deploy, so let's go ahead and use him first.
To arms!
He has a special ability whenever this unit is boosted, which is this ability right here, boost adjacent units by 1. Whenever he gets boosted, he deals a random enemy 1 damage. So as you can see, each card has a number value in the top left. Not all cards do, but ours do right now. That is its power. That is the card's power. And the goal is to have more power than the enemy army when both people pass the turn. So when the battle phase ends, essentially. So we have 4 right now. So we're going to go ahead and end our turn. It'll go to the enemy. They will play a card. A worm. It's a wyvern, but thrive. I don't actually know what thrive does, so let me look at that real quick. Boost this unit by 1 or a special amount whenever you play, a higher. Okay. And as a deploy, damage enemy unit by 2. Okay. Okay, he played his order, so he spawned a rabid warg as well. Okay. So, turn start, we drew a card. We can only draw a specific amount of cards per phase. So right now we can draw 3 more cards. That doesn't really come in, well, it does come into effect because once we are out of cards, we can only play the cards in our hand until we run out. But it really comes into play when we're able to do multiple phases, which I think is a harder difficulty, but I haven't gotten to that yet. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and play
Her Majesty is
our knight here.
exceptional.
So our infantry, it was boosted. He dealt 1 damage to the warg. I think I'm just gonna end my turn. Yeah, just gonna end my turn. So his cooldown reduced by 1. Damage allied unit by 2. Okay. I'm going to... let's just play the drummer.
Again and again and again.
So when our turn ends, he boosts the unit to his right by 1, so he'll keep boosting this guy to keep dealing damage. I'm actually going to go ahead and cast Thunder to deal 3 damage to this wyvern. Just get it out of the way. Because I cast this spell, she boosted a card by 3. So we're at 17 to 9 at a pretty good spot. There's a little bit more strategy that goes involved when there's multiple phases. Damage enemy unit by 3.
I'm no mere huntress. I'm a predator.
7 damage instead. Oh, okay. Okay. Mainly because we can pass our turn early normally, and if we, like, say they had a lot of power, and instead of wasting more cards on a battle that I know I was going to lose, I could pass my turn, throw that phase, and then hopefully win the second 2 phases. So there's a little more strategy goes involved when you can do that, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play a recruit.
Scrubbing duty again?
Boost our infantry. Awesome. He hit the target that had 1 health. Perfect. Yeah, we'll go and pass turn. And the drummer boosted him again, so he dealt 1 damage again.
Vitek, down!
What is vitality? Give an allied unit vitality 3. Boost unit by 1 on its turn end. Other turns can accumulate 1. Huh. The beast 3. Well then, let's do. Okay, so this card has a deploy effect if it's on the melee side, and a deploy if it's on the range side. Melee boosts an ally by 4. If we put him, which means if we put him in the melee slot, he'll do that deploy. If we put him in the range one, back one here, he will boost 4 allies units by 1. I'm just gonna put him in the front.
Peace is priceless.
Boost him. And yeah, we'll pass turn. I don't really want to use a spell.
Smile, you blooded gip!
Put a Mauler here. He has a specific order that he deals damage to a unit, and the more he gets boosted, the more damage he does. 2 rats.
I shall never be alone again.
Oh, so, okay, that's a perfect target for our spell. Let me play something first.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
I'm gonna play our Thunderstorm, because there's so many targets in the back row, and these 2 have 1 health. There's a good chance we're gonna kill both of them, or at least one of them. Got one of them. Perfect. Okay. And we're I can actually do it again. I'm gonna do it again. So her ability, her order is to play a card from my graveyard, so I'm gonna play this card. I don't think it costs energy. Let's find out. No, if I play it from the graveyard, it does not cost energy. Awesome. Yeah, we're in a really good spot. 51 to 19. Pretty strong. Okay. That's actually a really good target for another Thunderstorm. 3 damage. Yeah. Go ahead and deal 3 damage.
Come to happy!
There's a lot of synergy with the orders. So I'm not holding anything back because all we have to do is win 1 round. So I'm just gonna play everything I can. He already used his order, so I'm gonna put him here because I can use his order later.
I'd a hammer in the morning!
Two turns. Doesn't really matter because we're gonna win.
New orders? No?
7 damage. Yeah, I can take his spare out. There's no way he's gonna win, so I'm just gonna end my turn. Oh, that's the end. I passed. I passed completely, so I cannot play any more cards. Which I don't have any more cards, so it doesn't matter.
I hear tomorrow's succulent colors.
That last card was really strong. And we win! So this is kind of also some of the roguelike elements to this game. At the end of battle and certain events, we can either add our card or remove a card from our deck. So I'm going to add a card. We'll get a new card. There are rarities, like this is a bronze card, I believe. This might be a gold card, I'm not really sure. But there's different rarities to cards and they can be upgraded. I think that's gold. At the end of your turn, heal all other units on this row by 1. That seems really good. What is Thrive? Community status. This card can't be manually targeted. Oh, wow. Okay. Boost. Play a unit with higher power. 6. Okay. Formation. If played on the melee row, gain Zeal. Played on the range row, boost 1 to self. An order ability can be used on the same turn. Oh, right, okay. Boost an ally unit by 3. Inspired. What is inspired? Trigger this ability if its unit's current power is higher than its base power. Oh. That seems really good. I really like this card for the heal, but this card seems a little bit better. Just because we have cards that, oh, no, they don't synergize with order. They synergize with deploy. But we have a lot of ways to boost cards, so I think I can trigger that inspired. Well, I don't know if it triggers multiple times. Let's try it. Let's try it and find out. Okay, now we get to choose which path we want to take. I'm still figuring out all these paths, so I'm not sure where we want to go. I also don't know if we're strong enough to do an elite fight, so kind of hesitant on that. Let's go here. Let's see what we get for our treasure. Spawn and play through random bronze. Passive, all allied units have 2 additional armor. That seems pretty good. Passive, transform an allied unit into a random 1, cooldown 2. I kind of want the armor. Let's go with the armor. That sounds real nice. I don't know what the difference between the yellow and the blue power. Let's go yellow. Transform a card, gain 20 energy. We don't... Well, we could actually use the energy. I don't transform a card, though. That sounds like fun. Let's transform... I think this one. Yeah. Now I need to see what that card does. Draw up to 1 card, then shuffle the same number of cards back in your deck. Whenever you draw a unit, boost it by 1. If it's not a unit, boost self by 1 instead. At the end of your turn, increase the number of cards drawn by 1. Okay. I'm not gonna go for the elite fight. I think that might be too much for us right now. Okay, so this is a random event. You discover an altar with mysterious ruins etched into its moss-covered rock. Offerings of fruit and flora adorn the shrine, presumably deposited by the locals to gain favor with the gods. These are hallowed grounds, it seems. I'm gonna pray and gain energy. You kneel in the dirt beside the altar and bow your head in contemplation. Though you are not the praying type, to say the least, you use the opportunity to rest and reflect upon your journey so far And you feel all the better for it. Cool. Battle. Let's go. Fallen Hero.
I shall reclaim my honor.
Oh, this just... It starts on the board. Oh, wait a minute. Where's our... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, as I was say, where's our Witcher? That's not good.
We didn't come here to build sandcastles.
I'm gonna wait. I want that, order to build a little bit. Damage enemy unit, damage...
Enough chit-chat. Draw your weapon.
Inspired damage it by 2 instead, okay.
Get rude! No haven rude!
Disgraced Knight, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'll play the Knight.
Skylilis.
I'll play Drummer.
Left, right, left, right.
Okay, so he's at 3 now? Yeah, he's at 3 now. Mutable.
If the king demands a head, I'll give him yours. Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
I don't think I'm gonna use this yet. I'm a little worried about that guy. You know what? I'm gonna cast Thunderstorm. Yeah, I like that. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, if he spawns a lot of little minions like this, that's actually perfect for a Firestorm. Where's my drummer? He's right there. Yeah, I'm gonna play him next to the drummer.
Smile, you blothered gip!
That way I can boost the damage. Wow, he's going...
overboard and I'm not jumping in after you.
He's going all in on that front row. I might play this now. Oh, there's only 3 cards left in my deck. Yeah, I should play it now. Let's play... I have to discard 3. Let's discard... And one of these guys, yeah. Oh, is it more than 3? I thought it was just 3. Good lord, how many do I have to throw back? Oh, so many. Oh, because it had to be 5. That's how much he had. Okay, that was a misplay. I did not quite understand that. Well. Not sure which one is better. I'm just gonna put you here.
To arms!
And then I'm going to use her ability to get our Thunderstorm back. Okay. Damage enemy unit by 1.
Back to the dust whence you came!
A lot of damage. That hurt. Boost an allied unit by 3. Armor. Okay, well, it's already inspired, so.
Attention! Present arms!
Okay, so it's an order. So if I cast it on him. Okay, that's how that works. Got it. It's actually pretty close, so I'm gonna cast Thunderstorm again. Eight damage. Okay. I'm trying to get 13. kind of want to get rid of this guy. Boost everyone by 1. I think that's a good idea.
You stand before royal majesty.
Oh, I have to pick the 4. I thought it was random for some reason. You, and you. $10. Yeah. That's 11, right? Yeah, 11.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Double chase!
15. Perfect. Get out of here. I'm good. I don't really think I need to cast a spell. Yeah, he has more cards. Because I got rid of a lot of those cards when I cast this guy's order. Okay. Misplay, but hey, it's a learning experience. I thought it was just however many I had to discard. So, I was wrong. He gets to play the rest of his
We
cards.
shall avenge Calantha.
Which hopefully won't give him...
Should have listened to me old lady.
Nope, wasn't enough. We won, let's go. All right, I'm gonna grab another card. The fallen hero was defeated. Grab a card. Deploy your opponent. Oh, deploy. Your opponent summons the top deck to a random enemy row. Okay. Whenever you play a unit, give it 1 armor. Barricade, give it 2 armor instead. Barricade triggers this ability if the unit has armor. Oh, okay. Whenever you play a unit with a deploy power, boost self by 2. Let's do that. Synergizes really well with our deck. And we're all about the synergy. Okay, well, it looks like I only have 1 option, so... Yeah, I got the singular path here. Alright. Oh, interesting. Taking a shortcut from the main roadway, you come across a merchant who, unfortunately for him, had the same idea. With his heavy cart now stuck in the bog, he waves his arms and hollers, pleading for help. Maybe he'll give us something, so I'm gonna help him. Ooh! You use your magic to hoist the cart from the watery muck and place it safely on the solid ground. The merchant jumps with joyous vigor, showering you with praise. As gratitude for your assistance, he gives you the most valuable item he possesses, a cloak of his invisibility. Boost an allied unit by 15? Give it immunity and veil? The merchant thanks you one last time, then heads back towards the main roadway. Is that a card? What was that? Yeah, oh no, it's a spell. What is... Prevents unit from gaining other statuses. Huh. Cool. So that seems pretty cool. Right. Another battle. Rune Mage.
Aran Anis.
Oh, it's a spell card. Okay. It's the first time I've seen a spell card like this. That's cool. I don't want all of these. Okay. I'm gonna play you.
We didn't come here to build sandcastles.
Didn't we though? What is his ability? Create and play a gold unit. Oh. That's interesting.
Private State, report on order.
Arrive 2. Boost specific amount when I play it. Okay. Lose all armor and boost self amount whenever it plays. Oh. Okay. Well, how do I want to do this? Play the knight up here.
Beat the lordling dogs until they beg for mercy.
Oh, he's already boosted? Sure, why not?
Scrubbing duty again? Oh, gods.
Yeah. Bronze gives vitality. Balls. Trollololololo. I just noticed the name of this card. So good. I mean,
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning.
I think that's probably the best choice. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of armor. Okay. I'm gonna keep boosting this
Army's a
guy.
waste of time for one like me.
He's got quite a bit of power on this side of the board. Oh. At the end of your turn, damage the unit with the highest transform of Lumberkin. Okay.
To arms!
Well, yeah, put him in the back.
Try them!
Bleeding, right? Yeah, he's bleeding. Okay. Six cards? I was not paying attention. Well, we're not going to use this ability. That's way too many cards. I mean, if I draw 5, get rid of 6, I'm going to be losing 1 card. Yeah, we're not going to use this ability. I wasn't paying attention. So say, having said that, I'm gonna play it. We gotta get rid of 6, so we're gonna do. Wow, this was not worth it. Okay. 4. It was kind of worth it, but kind of not worth it. I'm going to play you here.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Going to play Thunderstorm. Going to play Thunderstorm again. 3 damage to you. That's it.
I'm not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait.
You and you. It's gonna be kind of close in terms of power. Because I'm not that far ahead of him. No longer ahead of him. Ooh, this might be a losing fight.
Left, right, left, right.
That's not good. I don't know if there's a spell. I can play Portal. Deploy, move an enemy unit to the other row and damage it by 2. Draw a card, then play a card. That seems pretty good. Let's go with that.
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
I'll put him here.
Double chase!
Okay. 95, that's a good amount of lead.
Volley incoming! Take cover! Cover!
That's quite a bit, okay.
When I do the tenderizing, there's nothing left to fry.
Cast another thunderstorm. Oh yeah, that's my last turn. I can't do anything else, yeah. So let's see what he has. He's got 2 cards. Can they beat a 105 power?
Again and again and again.
Enough chit-chat. Draw your weapon.
They might. They might. Oh, we beat him. Not by much, but we did it. Okay. Whew, that was close. These get hard. I'm gonna add a card. Oh, so this is like the gold variant of the card. It looks like he's just stronger. Because ours is 4 or something? Yeah, 4. Okay. Same card, but stronger. Got it. At the end of your turn, boost self by 1. Lose all armor and damage enemy unit by that amount whenever you play a unit, gain 1 armor. Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna grab this guy. Because we have a lot of cards that boost. We're boosting over here. Alright. Let's go ahead and go to the Shrine of Power, Place of Power. Duplicate a card, gain 20 energy. 20 energy would be nice, but I'm gonna duplicate a card because I feel like we kind of need it. Let's duplicate. God, what card should we duplicate? We can duplicate our passive card. So it looks like named cards you can't duplicate. There are some cards you can't duplicate, like this card. I'm trying to see if there's anything that would notate. Oh, you can evolve some cards. Gotcha. I didn't know this was a thing. So you have to defeat an elite enemy. Okay, I just want to see if there's any other cards we could evolve. So it looks like he's the only one that we can't duplicate. Which makes sense if he has like an evolve mechanic. With a deploy ability. Let's actually duplicate this card. Because it's essentially 2 cards in 1. I think that's the best value. I could be very wrong. Wishing Well. In the center of a small town, you find a beautifully sculpted wishing well from a bygone era. Looking down into the well, you see shimmers of coins and shiny trinkets beneath the water's surface. Make a wish, remove a card. Let's make a wish. I want to remove one of these guys, because I don't think having multiples is good. I think just having 1 is enough. Go ahead and open our treasure chest. Double an allied unit's power. Okay, so that's a spell. That's an artifact, and this is like just like a regular card. Well, is it passive? Damage an enemy unit by 3. Death blow. Increase damage by 1 permanently. Interesting. I'm gonna go with the sword. Having a 6 knight on the field automatically is pretty nice, but okay, so we have an elite fight here. We'll probably go for that elite fight to see if we can upgrade that card. Bounty Hunter.
It's nothing personal.
Okay. That's fine. I drew another one. Okay. Let's get you out first.
Es Krise inside will hurt soon.
Shoot here.
152, 154.
Okay. That way we have 2 targets to play this guy next, so we can boost both of them. Maximizing our power. Damage enemy unit by
More
1.
for ye.
Okay. Well, what is his ability? Damage an enemy unit by 1. Increase the damage by 1 for each marked enemy. At the end of your turn, mark a random enemy. Gotcha. Okay.
Discipline shall bring us victory.
It says 2 damage, 3 damage. Okay. Just have to remember something has 3 health to kill it with this, so we can permanently increase its damage. Drummer isn't really helpful there. Yeah, just got a bunch of boost cards. Boost ally by 4. Yeah, let's go with that one.
I am not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait.
Yeah. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay, good to know. I'm going to play this card, so he cannot be targeted by spells or anything. I'm gonna hit him for 3, and then hit him for 3 with the sword. Yeah. Oh, here's another one. Well.
What is it?
Yes, let's play this guy. We have so many deploy cards in our hands. That is perfect. Oh, mark an enemy unit. Ooh. Oh, wow, he just killed it. Okay. That's unfortunate.
Not today.
Very unfortunate.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll go with drummer.
Again and again and again.
A face down card? That's the first time I've seen that. I don't know what that does. It's a trap card. Let's go ahead and play, I guess, another drummer.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
I was really hoping to keep that knight on the field so I could keep boosting him with these other cards, but...
The traitors
well.
paid for what they did.
Oh, wait a minute. I can play him again. Jeez, calm down. Cool. I mean, he's doing a lot of damage, but I still have way more power. Although, it's not counting these cards yet, so...
Left, right, left, right.
Yeah. I wonder when these cards flip. Rupture?
Over your dead body.
What is rupture? What just happened? Okay. A lot of damage, that's what just happened. Base power and remove status. Huh. Base power. Well, he's boosted, so he's got extra health, which is nice. But still rather annoying.
New orders? No?
That's all I've got. I'm gonna use a spell real quick. Purify a unit. Vitality. Removes all statuses. I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Play her.
Why have you summoned me?
Oh no, I played in the wrong spot. No, yeah. Purify unit. Oh. Lovely. And we pass our turn. Let's see what he's got.
Splendid one.
Cool. We won. He was annoying to play against, though. Bounty Hunter. Now, I think I'm gonna add a card. We gotta be careful adding too many cards. That's a higher level version of this card. Vitality to all allied units on this row for a duration equal to their base power. Okay. Iron boost this unit by the right by 1. Just units by 1. Okay. That's not bad. I think I'm gonna go with the sergeant though. I think that's nice synergy. It synergizes well. Alright, next fight.
Let us answer
Cultist
the
priest.
whispers from the depths.
Okay. Let's go ahead and play that one.
Awaiting your orders.
What does he do? If there are 6 or more units on the battlefield, destroy the lowest power unit, then boost the lowest power allied unit by 2. Okay. Got it. Just gotta be careful of not having the lowest. Yennefer.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
Damage the highest by 1. Okay, he had armor, so okay. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and deploy the sergeant.
Tain't no country for the weak.
Half its power? That's very annoying.
We must trust each other.
Okay. I need to get rid of that card. This one. Wow. Okay. That was unfortunate. Let's make someone immune. Because that sounds nice.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
God, I forgot about that. Oh wait, here we go. What's that? Zap. I'll play it out of order. Oh well. Oh, he can kill him actually. No, he's got one more cooldown. Okay, cool. Damage self and random enemy.
What's 3 hours in the eye?
Okay. I have no idea what that card does.
That's what.
152, 154.
Okay. going. Damage order. Okay.
Glory to Svalbard!
You can destroy that card. That's fine. Let's go ahead and play you.
Lead the lordling dogs until they beg for mercy.
Nausicaa! Charge!
Yeah. Pass. End of your turn, damage yourself in a random unit. Power the transform into bear.
I'll
Right.
smash your mug! Shut the fight, you bastard!
Ow. Why? Why you do this?
Unfounded order!
Oh, okay. He was the lowest health, so he destroys his own card. Got it. I can...
Left, right, left,
Yeah,
right.
I think it's a better idea. So the drummer will boost the infantryman. You can just keep attacking. Both sides. Okay. I kind of want to cast Thunderstorm. It's not gonna kill anyone, but hey, it still helps.
Peace is priceless.
Oh, I can boost. Oh. Well, hello. You're in a pretty good spot. Oh, they just transformed. Okay.
Battles are
Disloyal.
won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses.
Ow. That hurt.
History lies buried here.
No, not worth it. Okay. Do I cast this spell or should I pass? We're not that much ahead. I'll cast. No. What did I just do? I'm gonna cast Portal. Spawn a copy of Cell on. I think we'll just give this one to this guy. Give them armor at the end of the turn. I'll pass. Oh, okay. Hey, we still won. Beautiful. That is lovely. He had a lot of stuff going on his side of the board that I'm not really sure what was happening, but that's fine. Deploy damage enemy unit by 5. Deploy damage an enemy unit by 1. Repeat it until the target becomes damaged. Oh, so if they have armor, you can chew through all the armor. Interesting. Draw a card, then play a card. That also seems pretty strong. Yeah, we'll go with Dandelion, the poet. Alright, one more battle before our elite fight, so let's go ahead and jump on in and see Chapter Agent.
Much.
Okay. Let's see what it does. Play the bottom card of your opponent deck. Does it play the card on his side? I would assume so. Let's go ahead and... I like the start. Let's start with these guys. I'm gonna... Oh, that's actually really good. So, let's do it.
Nausicaa! Charge!
Our sword's up to 5 damage. That's lovely. Oh, pass turn, sorry. My apologies. But yeah, our sword has some decent damage. Assimilate?
All these signs can mean but one
Boost
thing.
self by...
Smile, you blothered gip!
Yeah, it does play my card on his side. Got it. Okay, well, I'm gonna play this. Yeah, I'm gonna play Dandelion.
Got a bad feeling about this.
So I can play my card. Pick a card to play.
To arms!
What does Assimilate? Boost self by 1 or the specific amount whenever you play a card that is not from your starting deck. You know what? Nah. You're out of here. Get out of here. So I don't think our energy does actually restore at the end of the fight. I think it's only specific events. Oh, Assimilate as well. Oh. Well, hello there. I'm gonna put the drummer next
Left,
to
right, left, right.
mercenary dude here. Enemy bleeding poison unit. Okay, so we're gonna get bleeding. That's annoying. Boost adjacent units by 1.
Company! Forward march!
God, if he pulls my invisibility cloak spell,
You
I'm
will
gonna
not
be kind of
regret
annoyed.
this, good sir.
I divined this move from the
did.
sparrow's innards.
That's obnoxious. All right, well. How much I can do?
I have served you. Now you must serve the Empire.
Deploy.
History shall remember the art of being.
Oh. Formation, I believe if I put it in
If the
melee
kingdom
range.
arms ahead, I'll give him yours.
Yeah, it has seal. Got it. Okay. It's more than the starting, so that's perfect. Let's go ahead and boost. Let's boost the drummer. Just in case he gets frisky and tries to target him. I'm gonna try and not use a spell this battle. Because we're really low.
Never miss.
And I think I'm gonna want it for the elite fight.
I'm not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait.
Okay. Okay. He's gonna play
Let
the
us see.
one of my cards. Drummer, not that bad. I'm
Again and
I'm okay with that.
again and again.
Wait a minute. Oh, he's playing 2 of my cards because that's what.
I studied my
This
whole
card
life
does.
through. Yeah, here I am digging ditches.
Well, that's not great.
New orders? No?
I think we'll still be okay. Oh, if it gains 2 poison, it's destroyed. Gotcha.
Beat the lordling dogs until they beg for mercy.
Good to know.
Fall overboard and I'm not jumping in after you.
Oh, I should have put on him. That was silly. Oh well. What is the... Played melee, it's played 1, boost up by 1, got it.
My reason to travel, I mean.
It's okay. I'm gonna play the card again. Oh, I get to play a card. Duh. Can I put it up front? Yeah, let's put it up front.
Attention! Present arms!
99 seems pretty good. He's got 1 more card. See if he can beat it. Oh, you can play my bottom card too. That's not good. No one has poison, so it's fine.
Bleeding in its juices. Must be an important lesson in this.
He beat me. No. We're not gonna make it to the elite fight. That's too bad. That's a fun deck. A lot of these decks have a lot of kind of cool synergies and themes. Treasures can limit the space that you can play. Yeah, I don't know how much. We'll go to fair amount of XP. Cool. Yeah, so there's a lot of replayability with the level. Now, I don't know... No, I can't actually scroll down to the end. Okay, so it only shows me that little bit. Gotcha. That was Gwent Rogue Mage. I really enjoy this game. I think it's a lot of fun. I think the roguelike element that they add to the game is good. I've seen a lot of criticism with this game was not needed. A lot of people that I've seen said that the standalone Gwent game was enough and they didn't really need to release this, but I'm honestly really glad they released it. I don't play Gwent because it's, like I said at the beginning of the video, it's PvP, you versus another player. I have Magic the Gathering for that. That kind of itches my fix for player versus player card game. So I never really got into Gwent except for the version in Witcher 3. So having this standalone single player that's roguelike is awesome. I love it. I think it's great. Very interested to see how the other decks play. And I'm very interested to see the synergy with the random cards that we can find throughout the runs. So I'm really happy with this game. I think it's a blast. They do specifically say this game is a single player expansion. So I am kind of curious on how it compares to Gwent. Obviously, it doesn't have the roguelike elements to it. It's just player versus player. But I'm curious on what other elements are different. So if you have played it, go ahead and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of that game or this game or some of the differences that you've seen. But yeah, that is going to do it for us today in this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You have yourself a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.